Good morning, 6 a.m. and I'm on my way back to Blueberry Lake. I am 5K into my hike on this Wednesday morning. This is my view. I'm on the Mount Ruth shoulder. The trail's a bit overgrown, but still pretty easy to follow. I had a terrible sleep last night because a porcupine was trying to eat the cabin, but this is all worth it. I'm very happy, and I'm also wondering what that mountain is because it is incredible. Okay, let's see if I can find them. I just ran into two of the craziest looking elk I've ever seen. I've lost them. That's because they're not elk. They were caribou. I've never seen caribou before. So that was super cool. So I just finished the Ruth Shoulder alternate. It took me 3.5 hours. It was 12K from Kakwa to Broadview Camp via that route. Initially, I would say it was much better. One thing I will say that's awesome about that route is it doesn't have mud, but the talus is quite tedious. So I don't know. Depends how much you hate mud, I guess, and side hilling, because you kind of gotta choose either you side hill or you deal with mud. But yeah, I'm happy to have experienced both routes. Views were awesome up there. It's really nice. All right. Wapiti Mountain. Check out those views. Yeah, I'm making really wise decisions today. Oh well. Well, I just spent a very long time wandering around in circles up on Wapiti. This is not a good place to be in a whiteout. That is beautiful, but I'm actually quite lucky, I think, to be off the mountain, and I need to get down lower and set up a tent and warm up because I am freaking cold. But I think I'll be okay. That was a bit scary. I look back, the route that tried to kill me. I mean, really, I should never have gone up there in that weather. So it wasn't the route trying to kill me, it was my own dumbassness. Anyways, I am headed over there to Surprise Pass, which I've been to before. And then there's really nice trail that I'll run down until I can finally get warm. There we go. Holy, that is a wolverine. I just saw it come running down the snow. Wow. It came from up there. That is so cool. So over there is Wapiti, which is currently clear. It doesn't look like a big deal. But the other side of it is kind of this flat ridge with no distinguishing features. In the whiteout, I couldn't tell which way I was going. And then my GPS was all over the place, just showing me all over the map, so I couldn't trust it. And then I kept walking, and I came to this giant cairn, so of course I thought that was the top of the mountain, but it was not, because then when I tried to go down the way I should have been able to, it became very clear that was the wrong way. So I turned around, and I just followed the cliff line until I finally was able to kind of establish a sense of direction with the topography. And then, yeah, eventually I made it to the top and kind of came down this rib and then popped down below the clouds. And then it was pretty easy navigation and I could see things again. But rarely have I been that scared that I was gonna get hypothermia and have to shelter under a rock. And there weren't even any big rocks up there on top of a mountain. So yeah, I would not recommend going up there in a storm. That was very, very poor judgment on my part. I am back on the superhighway. You know what? I might find this boring ordinarily, but this is awesome. Just zoom, zoom. And it's not even raining. So I've been having trouble getting warm at night. Like once I'm warm, I'm fine, but it takes me almost an hour to get warm because I'm just so wet and cold during the day. And my mom had suggested hot water in an Nalgene bottle. So I'm trying that for the first time tonight, and it is heaven. Today is the coldest I've been in a long time, and I am so toasty. So thanks, Mom. And to anyone who hasn't tried it, I highly recommend. It's amazing.